Forget the gas station and get into the future with the top 10 best electric cars. You can take sleek rides with lightning-fast acceleration and impressive ranges that'll get you where you need to go, and all without a drop of gasoline. All these cars are picked based on their performance over the years, so it's time to say hello to Electric Dream. Before we begin our video, make sure to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to get regular updates. Let's get started. Number 10. Hyundai Kona Electric. The Hyundai Kona is people's favorite small SUV on sale right now. The 48 kilowatt-hour battery in the base, standard range model lets you go up to 234 miles. The panel now has two 12.3-inch screens that run brand new software that takes up most of the space inside. But Hyundai hasn't given up on physical settings just yet. There are still buttons for things like the radio and climate control. For people who want to go farther, the long-range model has a 65 kilowatt-hour battery that makes the range 319 miles. It's not as innovative as Hyundai's Ioniq 5's fast charging, but it only takes less than 45 minutes to charge up to 80% of the way. Number 9. Hyundai Ioniq 6. The Ioniq 6 is powered by the Electric Global Modular Platform, EGMP, that powers the Ioniq 5. One advantage of the platform is its 800-volt charging system, which lets the Ioniq 6 charge at up to 220 kilowatt. This means that an 18-minute rapid charger can top up the device with 10 to 80% charge in just 18 minutes. Depending on the model, each Ioniq 6 has a range of up to 338 miles, thanks to a 77.4 kilowatt-hour battery. With standard amenities like 20-inch alloy wheels, two 12.3-inch screens, LED headlights and taillights, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, heated front and rear seats, and a ton of safety features, all variants are incredibly well equipped. Number 8. Kia EV9. Kia's lineup consists of 3 tiers, with a single rear-mounted motor, 19-inch alloy wheels, and the 99.8 kilowatt-hour battery that powers the EV9. The entry-level Air offers the longest stated range. Standard features include a 12.3-inch infotainment system, 360-degree parking cameras, 3 zones of climate control, and 7 seats. A battery pack is carried beneath the floor and is composed of 4th-generation nickel-manganese cobalt cells developed by Hyundai Kia. Although it is amazing considering the price, it isn't nearly sufficient to dominate the segment in terms of capacity. Number 7. BMW i5. The i5 is not only very comfortable to travel in, but it also gets closer to its i7 brother in terms of technology and comfort. No matter how you look at it, the i5 has everything a great executive car should have, from the materials it's made of to the way it drives. There are only 2 types of i5. The most popular, the eDrive 40, has an 81.2 kilowatt-hour battery and a single motor that makes 335 bhp and 400 Nm of torque. It can go from 0 to 62 mph in 6 seconds flat. The range is also pretty good, though not the best in its class. The i5 feels stable and has a lot of grips when the road gets windy, but it shines when it comes to ride comfort and polish overall. Number 6. Porsche Taycan. To put it simply, the Taycan is a very powerful and desirable electric car that looks and drives just like a Porsche should. Even though the Taycan costs more than other EVs, Porsche experts have made it so fun to drive that few others, no matter how much they cost, can even come close. Even though it's heavier than Porsche sports cars that run on gasoline, the 4-door Taycan still has the brand's famous speed and performance. The Turbo S model has up to 751 bhp, and the 93.4 kilowatt-hour battery models can go up to 315 miles. It's an amazing machine. Number 5. Volvo EX30. When going around town, the Volvo EX30 feels right at home. Even though the front pillars are a bit thick and the back window is pretty small, the low dashboard makes it easy to see out of the car. And no matter what, it's very easy to park in small spaces, and the light steering makes it easy to get through rush hour traffic. Inside, there isn't a typical armrest cubby hole. Instead, there is storage that people in the back can get to. Along with that, it hides a few cup holders that pop out when you press a button. There are 318 liters of space inside. It's easy to use the tools and the screen is big and bright. A Google system that is built-in works well because it comes with Google Maps and Spotify. Number 4. Tesla Model Y. The Tesla Model Y is a cutting-edge electric SUV. When it was first shown, the Model Y had 7 seats, making it a direct competitor to the EQB. However, for now, it's only available as a 5-seater, and Tesla won't say if or when 3-row models will be available. It has 60 and 81 kilowatt-hour battery in standard and long-range models respectively. The 15-inch screen is set up in landscape mode instead of portrait mode and is used to handle almost every part of the car, even the door mirrors. It takes some time to get used to, but the graphics and reaction time are some of the best on the market. Also, when the back seats are folded down, it has a huge 1,869-liter cargo space, which is bigger than even the roomy Skoda Enyaq. Number 3. BMW iX. For now, forget about what you think about the BMW iX's controversial looks. It's one of the best and most powerful electric cars you can buy. It's great to drive this 2.4-ton luxury SUV. The car is surprisingly quick and responsive, and it rides over almost all road imperfections with ease. Every iX has 2 motors for 4-wheel drive, and even the base xDrive 40 models, which are the current pick, make 322 bp and 630 Nm of power, which means they can go from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 6.1 seconds. The inside is very nice, and the 2 curved 14.5-inch screens have the newest version of BMW's iDrive entertainment system. Number 2. Polestar 2. With its sleek and distinctive Scandi style, the Polestar 2 is an all-electric hatchback with a range of over 400 miles. Its front grille has been blanked out, with a small cooling vent and a squared-off portion housing the safety system sensors. The Performance Pack's 20-inch alloy wheels have also been modified. The interior is just as modern as the outside, with superb construction and pleasant-feeling materials. Because of the excellent Google system, the infotainment is also quite easy to use, and you won't need to connect your phone for the most part. Additionally, it can be charged up to 205 kilowatt faster than previously using a DC. You may charge up to 11 kilowatt using an AC. You can adjust the steering weight to be lighter to facilitate turning around town. Number 1. Tesla Model X. Tesla Model X, a mid-size luxury crossover SUV that runs on batteries. A collision avoidance system is built into the Model X. It uses radar-based automatic emergency braking, AEB, and side-directed ultrasound detection to keep the car safe. Tesla's Falcon Wing doors don't hit nearby items when they open or close because of a wideband radar system. Going from 0 to 60 miles per hour takes the Model X performance 2.6 seconds, and the 400 meters take 11.4 seconds. This makes it faster than most sports cars and the fastest SUVs. The Model X's all-wheel drive system has 2 motors, while most AWD systems only have 1 power source. The EPA says that the 2020 Tesla Model X Long Range Plus can go up to 597 kilometers. That's all for today's video. I hope you liked the video. Subscribe and hit the bell icon for more updates. Thanks for watching.